Howdy, Possum Patty, and the Soggy Bottom Bunch here. Hello, Ollie. Why do you have an elastic around your neck? He's not sure. Well, I've got my mug of cocoa right here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's add some whipped cream. That's better. My pad used to stay on the chair. All of a sudden it's moving all around. It must have lost its grip. I'm gonna have to put something on that. Oh, whipped cream and hot chocolate. Excuse me. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, well, I'm wearing my red hat, but I haven't had a chance to put on the little ears. You know, I was going to take these ears off of here and put them up there. But you can use your imagination, right? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Just put some little ears right there. Oh, come on now. You can do better than that. Try a little bit harder. Just put 2 ears, like right there. Much better, much better. Well, I got a little cleaning and organizing today, and I'm talking a little. But I did carry a couple things down to the basement, and you know, the magical basement. And I only made a half a bag of trash, but that's okay. That's okay. We're taking a little break today. Do a little every day. That's fine, right? It'll get there. Well, I've been telling you, I've been in the mood to do some painting, and while I was putting things away, I came across this little picture of dragonflies, and I was like, oh, they're so cute. And they seem very simple, like those simple fairies that I was doing. And I was like, well, maybe I can try and do a little watercolor painting today, and then put them in my gnome journal. Oh, something else I found. I found this little booklet with the gnomes on the front and the back. And I think I made this to journal in when I made my little gnome. No, it's not little. My gnome journal, which is up here. I got to get this stuff away from in front of the shelf. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. We'll see. So this was the gnome journal. I made it out of a book. Was this a Reader's Digest? I was trying to figure out if you know what? I think it is. Had made something out of a Reader's Digest before. But this is my gnome book. It's not all gnomes. It just has a couple of gnome pages in it. Especially at the front and at the back. And see, got the back of the gnome on the back. So, yeah, it's just a Possum Patty regular journaling stuff. There are some gnome things in here. But, you know, it's very eclectic, very eclectic. There's a gnome page right there. I think that's another gnome page. But, you know, some pages are just fun. Amazon toy catalog from a couple years ago. Journaling about different things. Oh, this is Thanksgiving, Mom holding the turkey feather. Yeah, just journaling about fun things. So when I made this, I did make some gnome ephemera, which I wound up not using. And I just came across it. So maybe we can find a place for it in this little gnome journal here. But I think I'm just going to relax for a little while and see if I can make these little dragonflies. And I thought maybe, will this fit on the page? I thought maybe if this mushroom guy fit on a page, yeah, like that. I could put a couple little dragonflies flying around over his head, and this was gifted to me. It's so cute. Okay. I don't know about this little book. You know, I could make a pocket, right? And put it in and do some kind of journaling in there. Yes. We'll see. We'll work on that idea. All right, but right now, let's move all these things aside. Put it over there for now so we can have some painty fun. Let me put this back. Oh, I learned this today from Nads. Don't put things down, put things away. Don't put things down, put things away. Oh, my whipped cream is melting. It's dark chocolate hot cocoa. Excuse me. Yeah, so it was like those simple fairies that I made, and we're gonna do like some watercolor shapes and let them dry, and then sketch in, you know, a little bit of a design and a face and things. So I'll show you this under the other camera when we get moved over here. I'll bring you in closer in just a second. But I think that's all for right now. I still have some things I want to show you, but this is what I'm going to do right now. These dragonflies. So if you want to do a little painting too, grab a brush, grab some paints, and come on along. Alrighty, let's see if I can stop drinking that hot cocoa for 1 second. Let me just show you. I got out my Paul Rubens watercolors. You can find these on Amazon. They're not terribly expensive, and they work much better than the cheap ones. Couldn't do it. I picked it up. Okay, but I'm thinking that I should have some shimmer colors for the wings and not solid colors. Shimmery colors. Let's see. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. I'm looking through my bucket over here. I put my paints here. It's a whole set, but it's a little tiny box. And this is D.D. Dupre's from Temu, 12 colors, pearl and glittery. And I want to moisten them up. And they slide out. Look at those colors, Okay, let that sit for just a minute. And I have my premium number 8 original gold King Art maximum round. Holds a lot of water. It makes a nice point. And I've got my Italian Tupperware for the water. And do not put the container that you're going to dip your brush in next to your hot beverage. Because your brush will wind up in your cup. Yes, it will. Without fail, without fail. Oh, and the paper is, I think it's watercolor paper. It's on the pile over there. It was on the top of the pile, so I just grabbed it, right? Might as well use it up. So I'm thinking like the Simple Fairies, we're going to make the wing shape round for the head and just like a stroke of color like that for the body. And then when it dries, we can get out our pens and have a little doodle on top. They look very simple. I'm not worried about making a background because I'm going to cut them out and put them in the journal. So let's see. So we try different ones. Oh, and see how like the face is going down in this direction and this one, the face is going up. So when we do our doodling, we want to be sure to make them like they're going in different directions. Let's try some of this gold color for wings. Oh, there's a beautiful gold dragonfly that comes here to Soggy Bottom. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I don't want to make them too big. I have a habit of making big things. But we do want 4 wings. Very simple, just kind of press. Whoops. I say, oh, very simple. Try that again. Okay, retake. Very simple, just kind of press the brush down like that. There, okay, we did it. And don't worry about it because you're gonna doodle on top, just like the Simple Fairies. Okay, I can't do the face right now because that's still wet, but let's see if we can do a body. And do we want a solid color or a shimmery color? I think if we keep the shimmer colors for the wings, that'll make them stand out from the body. So I'm going to pick a color from here. Let's see. How about phthalo? Now, will this run into the gold or should I wait? Should we experiment? Just simple like that. Little bit running there, but we're not going to worry about that now. If we need to do some practicing first, that's fine. This is my first time making them too. And okay, we'll let all that dry. Let's go with this color. And let's come down a little bit. Ooh. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, those wings are much bigger than those. And we'll do a body. Maybe I should let them dry. Maybe I should let them dry. All right, we're going to do all wings first. Do all the wings, and then I'll get out the heat tool and I'll dry them, and we'll do the next part. No experience needed. This is just a play. And it doesn't matter how funky it looks because we're going to doodle on top of it. And that's very wet. So I need to turn it this way so I don't put my hand in the paint. Oh, let's do this color. Ooh, it's like copper. Almost like making a little flower with 4 petals. And one more. I don't think we use this color. Actually looks like plum. I don't know what color it'll come out. Ooh, it's very pretty. Mauve. Is this mauve? Okay, I'm going to dry these and then we'll do some more bodies. All right, let's try some bodies. Should we try it with this one? Ooh. Nice. How about this one? Let's do complimentary. Ooh. There are no dragonflies like this at Soggy Bottom. There are some quite colorful ones, though. Very simple, very easy. I'm going to dry this. Well, these shimmer colors are a little bit more opaque than I thought they would be. And what color is going to cover them to do the face? Maybe that color. I'm looking for something that's a little bit more opaque and not too dark. This color. That's lighter. That color. These two colors mixed together. These two colors mixed together. Oh, that color. All right, let's see. And now we just have to make a round circle. I'm just kind of blending these yellows because I think the cadmium colors are a little bit more opaque. It is picking up some of that other color, but that's fine. If you look at these, you can see that it's picked up the colors on this one too. And one more to go. And then we do a fun doodling part. Okay, drying again. And there's the mourning dove o'clock already. Oh my, what pen should we use? I think this pen is still good. Let's look at our little model there. So the wings are behind the face. So you want to outline the face first. Like that. And then these wings are really funky. That's okay. We'll make it go this way and this way and this way and this way, like that. And then they outline the body. I wonder if I'll go over some of this with my glaze pen. And they have this smile like that and two eyeballs. And some veins in the wing. Keep it very simple. And then the body can be anything you want. I wonder if the white panel right on here. I gave up on this the other day, didn't I? try this one. Let's try this one. So if you made dark bodies, you can doodle with the white. And if you made a light colored body, you can doodle with the black. Well, that's a happy little guy. That's cute. I could do more doodling. I think the gel pen is picking up some of that watercolor. Put little black dots. There. You know what, these guys don't have antenna, do they? You know what, dragonflies have very small antenna anyway. It would be hard to cut it out. All right, I think that's fun. Yes, look what the doodling does from this to this, right? And you don't have to stick to the shape. Make it a little wonky, you know, if the shape goes one way, have a little bit of the white paper show. Just like we did with our fairies. Oh, where's the glazed pen? This is a much darker line. And let's see, maybe we can doodle with this. Let's see, they got zigzag, they got stripes. But you can do any pattern you want. We could do swirls. There. Oh, I'm starting to love them. I'm starting to love them. I'm going to do a few more. Okay, step one, head. Oh, let's talk about red for just a moment. Red, yes. One of my awesome possum peeps pointed out that I must have been channeling the Force. Yes, because Luke Skywalker, his call sign when he was flying his X-Wing fighters was Red 5. And my number for 2025 is 5, and my color is red. And then my sister sent me a little clip, a video. I think it's her husband's niece, I think it was, is part of a singing group. And the name of the group is Red Number 5. I was like, whoa. Red Number 5. Go away somewhere bright and new. Oh, I was going to do some this way. Oh, Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay. Let's try. My water's getting really dirty. So I'm just going to paint some wings and, you know, I'll work on the other guys and come back and yes, sometimes I get carried away. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. I'm gonna cut this part. Okay. Oh, do you hear banging on the door? Comes Miss Stinky Winky Woos. All right. I love these. I love these. Okay. Bodies. We're gonna make some bodies. Okay. I have to remember which way these are going to go. That's going to be a big guy right there. Okay, and let that dry a little bit. Go back and work on some more of these guys. All right, let's see if I can get this right. I'll doodle some more later. I've got a few ready to go. But these I want facing the other way. This one just needs to get cut out. And let's see. I'm going to put this right in front of me so I do it right. Okay. And outline the head. And make a wonky smile. 2 eyeballs. And outline the body. We'll come back and do the wings. There. Okay, let's pick one to put on the page. I kind of like this one. Kind of like all of them. I like this one too. Let's start with this one and give them a design. Made little black flowers, little white dots. Oh, I like the white dot thing. First, I have to glue the gnome reading a book under a mushroom down on the page. And then I'm going to put on 2 or 3, we'll see, dragonflies. And then I can add another day to my no spend, yes save, shop the stash, shop the stash, journaling. All right, now we want the one that's going in the different direction. Okay, she has to go on there. And she needs a buddy. She needs a dragonfly buddy. Oh, there's another flowered one. Aw, I could do that. We could put 2. We can put 3 because 3 is a magical number. Trying to mix up the colors here. Should we put 3? Yeah, let's put 3. Just like that. Well, maybe the gnome is reading his guide to soggy bottom dragonflies and trying to figure out what dragonflies are flying around his mushroom. Now, wasn't that a fun dragonfly page? So simple and easy to make. Yes, look at these. A couple of shapes and a good doodle, and you've got yourself a whole bunch of dragonfly ephemera. I love it. These little guys are just making me laugh. Oh, and what else is making me laugh is this hat. Yes, okay. A little discussion going on in the comments below, and if you would like to add to that discussion, please do. Yes. Now, the hat. Is this the front of the hat? I think this is the front of the hat. Or is this the front of the hat with the decorations? Now, do the decorations go in the front? Or do the decorations go in the back? Clue. The tag is under the decorations. Does that mean that that's the back? Usually you put the tag in the back, don't you? Anyway, before I start decorating, I'd like your opinion. Front or back? Do the feathers go in the front or do the feathers go in the back? Yeah, let's discuss this before I start decorating. Well, thanks for coming along today for a little bit of a watercolor play. Happy junk journaling. Bye bye.